Way back. Way back. Back. I don't know why. It's not in shape, really. That's well, I am a shape. I am one kind of shape. It's a round shape.
Yeah, I feel like that at the moment as well.
I think I just need to shed like 40. I'll feel much better.
40 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stone. So it's like
13
kilo. How many kilos in a stone? What is stone? What kind of
Stone
unit
is-
of measurement is that?
It's pounds. It's a denomination. It's like pounds. Stone divided is pounds.
Oh.
And I think it's 13 pounds to a stone.
Okay.
Or 14.
So like
I don't fucking know.
like 3.5 stone. I could probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do with that as well.
Yeah. It would just make life so much easier. Tonka has like 13 blinds, I think. And he's short stack. He's raised the button. Big blind is called. 7 king 9-4. Flush draw comes in on the turn. Attaboy, hate to see it. Doing God's work, buddy. That is what you don't want to see.
You would be the voice of Parker's Final Table live streams.
I honestly am, yeah. Yeah.
The soothing,
For better or for worse, I am the voice of the live streams.
the soothing tones of Mac.
And I've been on his stream quite a few times, and like there's like one pretty iconic or infamous moment where Parker is in this Thursday Thrill,
Yeah.
and he plays his hand out, and I'm like, if this guy has a straight, I am taking a train home. And then like the guy doesn't, Parker has like top set or something like that. And then like the guy like bets but not all in for the bounty. So like Parker and I are laughing. Parker goes all in. The guy turns over a straight, and I fall backwards, like hit the lamp. The lamp goes down. I wouldn't stop clapping. It was egregious. Oh, thanks, Suze. Oh, Parker's essentially all in here. There we go. Scrape him. Scrape him, Johnny. Oh. Come on, Johnny, scrape him.
Come on, Johnny, scrape him.
Oh. The greatest content creator, really. Didn't expect to see you here. There he is. Yeah, exactly. Cram, or as I suspect, your name is probably Mark. Raising the button. Call. Parker checks. Flops ace, queen, 10 rainbow. Doxing? What are you talking about? Doxing. Bet and fold. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have put a scheduled alive for the break, waiting room, dummy. YouTube guy that doesn't know YouTube. Back up to 300? Oh. 700?
So please start selling them to the chip leader with because we're going to do single transaction. Thank you.
Are most of his fans North American anyway, or are they all over the place?
Most of the demographics of the viewers are North American, yeah. But like, it's a pretty decent split.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's a surprising amount of UK followers on his YouTube channel.
His humor does connect quite well with.
Yeah, it connects with all borders.
Yeah.
Come on, Tonka from Mexico. Literally, just as I said, come on, Tonka from Mexico.
There you go.
Southeast Asia.
Germany, just as we talk about.
Italy. I mean, now that I've said that, maybe they're all just like,
Hey, look where we're from.
yeah, I'm from Antarctica.
Yeah. Hey, look. Calling in from Iraq right here.
Yeah.
What, there's some Iraqi poker fans?
Zimbabwe, Michigan.
Zimbabwe?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
that would be awesome. Good luck, Tonka from Mars.
from Mars. Wow. What, the factory? Like the chocolate guys? Or?
Very cool, Sin City. Rikers Island Prison.
All right, tournament dealers complete. And you're on in the main event satellite players.
Ulan Bator? Is that? Okay, forgive me. Not the greatest at geography, but is that in
Once again, 20 minutes in duration. Please
Kyrgyzstan?
at this time.
Maybe I've screwed that up. Someone Google it for me. Mongolia? Hello, bud.
Can you mute for a sec?
All right, we're back. That's the face of a man ready to win a poker tournament. Yeah, and I'm supposed to play squash with Finton at 9 a.m. Yeah. Actually, one second, I'm gonna ask him. No, Rob. We are in Dublin.
Big flash, yeah, big flash.
Oh, wow.
Oh man. Hold on, Ferg.
Flush over flush. And there's 3 left. Wow. And just like that, he's...
This guy's got a really good story about this guy.
Yeah?
One. With a satellite.
GG, man. We're live on YouTube, but you've got a good story about your friend in seat 1. Can I put you on and tell me the story? Or is it worthwhile?
Just about how we qualified. Yeah, we'll put on how we qualified.
So what's seat 1 story?
They got knocked out in the end of mob yesterday, so we went and played a bit of cash and we won 6,700 quid. So we got fed up in the cash game, so we came in to play some tournaments on next and the satellite for the high road. He said, I've never played the high road, so I'll have a crack at it.
And he's won the satellite, moved on, final table, chip leading it 3-handed.
What was his biggest cash before this?
10,000.
He's locked up 61 grand.
It's not too shabby. Thanks for that story. That's awesome. All right. Now that is a juicer. Scrapage. That's a scrapage. All right. We're 3-handed. Things get a little bit more real. Ladder me 2 seconds.
So, just for the people watching on YouTube stream, Fergal, the legend, the man doing all the work over here, we actually had a little mini interview with these two last night. Because on my 3rd bullet in the 1K savvy, we needed to get 50,000 chips. And Fergal and I played a 72,000 chip pot. 72,000. And Fergal won. And then we had a nice handshake, and then we said good luck. I'll be in the 5K later. He said I'll see you there. I said we'll be heads up tomorrow. We'll be fucking grand. And now he's gonna bust Smidge, and we're gonna get heads up. It's gonna be a great fucking night.
And he just told me that they were playing cash, and he said he's never played a high roller before. He said they were playing cash. They busted the mini. He went and played cash, won some money. He's like, oh, I'll flick in this Saturday. I've never played a high roller before.
Wait, that's Fergal's road to the...
Yeah. He's literally spun it up. What did he say?
He said 500 to at least 86.
Because
you're getting third.
20-minute break. 20-minute break for the mini Irish Open. During the break, we're going to do the chip raise of 500 value chips.
All right, Smidge is shoved on Parker. Parker has folded. The 5 deuce off. Should Parker pull out the sumo suit for final 2?
I would love to put the sumo suit on right now. If you could give me a sumo suit on, I'd put it on. I sat here like this as well.
Yeah.
I don't really have to do much, to be honest. We did.
Dude, there's a slow-mo. New angle unlocked. Just talking to them. We're right back to 500. Oh, we're skyrocketing right now. Now, here's the real question. All right, let's see if this works. I've started a poll. Wow, looking at this man doing his job. Grinding it out.
Like I always say, gotta pay for these buy-ins somehow. And that's it. And that's it. And that's as high as it goes.
All right, Parker's on the button. He's waiting to look at his cards. He's mucking. What up? What up? Cash player.
No, you think the side?
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, son. Done, young man.
You just got shipped this, eh?
135 straight into a 1K. Yes, sir.
I just went to the Lookton desk and said I'm Spraggy, and they gave me a ticket.
Yeah, seems legit. Yeah. It's excellent.
Play anything else? 250.
I played the 250s.
He got queens into aces.
Yeah, queens into aces, and him and Spraggy are like fist pumping the guy with aces. I'm like, what?
You big fella.
No,
No.
I didn't hit a queen. It's just busted.
I didn't do anything. Sprag did it all.
You saw an action or what?
No, I sold already.
Virgo!
We take it.
We love Virgo. We don't care who knows.
No one's ever been so anti-railed to bust in a tournament three-handed before.
Yeah, I'm working on it, buddy.
No,
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm gonna try. Is this alive? I'm not gonna steal one off a qualifier. Didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, only 600 people heard that, bro.
Bro. Hopefully none of you are qualifiers. Otherwise, I'm lucky.
qualified, couldn't get my jumper.
Just see Liam in the background. Deer in headlights.
If I stop, I can't
That
see
is
it.
savage.
Mate, that's gonna be me in bed. Big fingy Coke Zero, let's go.
But I am accepting walk.
Parker has 240,000. And Smidge is looking like a wonk. Scrape him, Johnny.
Scrape him, Johnny.
That's one of the biggest pots of the tournament right there, I'll say.
That was 100% the most important part of the tournament.
I just saw your messages. I work on about Saturday night. I saw your messages.
Saturday night? What are we doing on Saturday night?
Me and you, hotel room for one night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, can you
Yeah, I'll see.
Would be really, really big.
What day is it tomorrow? Thursday? Alright, I'll sort tomorrow.
Honestly, if you could do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I would get it for him too, if that's available. Get more.
Yeah. No. I'd have just bought him a fucking hotel room. I'd have just got him a hotel room. Fuck. It's good. Yeah, we'll be bringing that trophy out on the rep.
Fat boy.
Yeah. I took a picture with Charlie, Grant, and Dan,
And you're just double the size.
and I was just like, this picture is getting deleted.
You need big lead size.
Balance out the scales.
Balance out the scales. 2 big boys beside you.
It didn't look great, to be honest. Hey, hey.
Balance it out, get the Alright, I need a big hand here. Big hand on the button. When they ask for a big one, that's fine.
Parker has 100, 200, 300,000 chips, I think. 285. Not a lot of chips. He's by far the shortest stack. He looks like he's putting some chips in the middle. Grab that bag. Grab that bag. There it is. Scrape him. Scrape him, Johnny. I'll have to show you this video after. It's a guy named Johnny Hamcheck. No. The furthest from that, I think. I don't even know how to describe this guy. Yeah. John. Yeah, true. Both. Johnny's a math addict. Yeah, we were mid. We're back. Sometimes we have things to talk about.
Walk there.
72% of people think Parker is going to get heads up. Must have been the Balboni boys muting the stream. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing the stream.
Seems likely.
Still smoking, huh? I just mentioned Hamcheck in the chat. There's just people in there. It's just like, must have been Balboni's boys shutting things down on that audio. And then one guy just pulls up. He's like, "Oh yeah, still smoking, huh?"
Still smoking.
Oh.
All right, tournament players, team main event. About 45 minutes left on break. Other than go ahead and make your way back to tournament area at this time. Once again, 7 minutes.
No, Tommy Tough Knuckles.
3 minutes to the cards in the air. Please wait to start making your way back.
Tapping his forehead. All right. Parker has effectively shoved the button, folks. And takes it down.
Scrape one more orbit.
Scrape. Keep on paying for those blinds.
Never forget Connor and I died. We were both playing 10K battle and we had like 9 years ago. And I was like, these aliens are eating me alive.
These antics. Oh.
We had like 8 That's what
Dude.
was so anxious about it.
Yeah. When everybody antied. Yeah. Real OG shit.
Yeah, we're old.
When it took the.
Tell you that I'm accepting loss.
Guy raises his button, Parker calls. Jack 4-8 rainbow. Check. Jack 4-8-9.
Once again, 60 seconds till that
Brings in a flush draw.
Please go ahead and start making your way back.
It's back Parker to bet. Yep. And a fold. And he scrapes a huge one.
Scraping them up, baby.
How long ago did they switch to big blind ante? Maybe like 5 years ago. Some places have been doing it for a while, but some places have been doing it for a while, like just like random card rooms of. No, I don't know. I don't think so. That would be absurd.
Double suited kings, queen, jack, and he got double suited kings, jack. I got double suited queen, kings.
All right, tournament players, welcome back.
Parker limps blind.
Dealers, we're coming back at 1,015.
Queen Jack 2 rainbow.
Shuffle up a deal. 1,015 and 15 dealers over the air. Just a reminder, tournament players, this is a 100K milestone satellite, which means you need to accumulate 100,000 in chips. After doing so, please notify the floor staff immediately. We'll then take those chips out of play and disperse the remaining.
I did hear about the side.
This guy raises flops like crazy.
The opposite screen.
I know.
Yeah.
Like finished, and I come here for the mini main for the last minutes entry. So now it's like the last hand. Before the last hand, I got like 300K. But the last hand, I lose.
It's okay. Everybody who's not needed.
Brandon gets lopped in. Anybody who's not media, please. Sack sizes are 200, 300, 400 for Parker, maybe 380. And the other two have Eebs. Let's just make sure, yeah. Make sure we're just getting every hand. Like, we should just be on every hand, probably. $111. Let's get it going. Well, Anthony, I hate to do this to you, but I'm not about to go in. You can take a look at these chips if you want and count them. But that is the best I'm going to do, because I'd like to let my friend focus on winning a tournament. But I appreciate your desire for more information. I really do. All right, we're all in. Parker, ace-5 suited against king-jack off.
Ace-5. King, jack.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Oh my God, he fades it again. He does the pump fake again. How does he keep fading these? He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. Scrape it up. The chat's now. The chat's now on it. Scrape it up.
Scrape it up, baby. Scrape it up. All right, Fergal. I've done my fucking duty. It's your turn. All right, get it done. I told you, we can dwindle him down a little. I'm going to double through, and then you're going to bust his ass.
Viewers in the mini Irish Open, if you have 2 more players checking at the table, please prepare it active starting in
20K, 40K are the blinds. So Parker's got a stack of 25Ks. He's got like 730. Almost 20 bigs. Like 18 bigs or something. Sorry. Parker raise button, small blind called. Or big blind call.
Okay, we're going to continue the mini Irish Open with the blinds 5,000, 30,000, and 30,000 for big blind and the dealers after lock and deal.
Call. Smidge checks. $145. Check.
Live and show.
Parker had ace-10. He got 4 flushed on the river.
Harder playing this game. We do so much.
Unfortunate. He did lose. Yeah, he lost to a 4 flush.
You've done this, man. I'm out of the tournament. I hope you're fucking happy.
It will be if you are out.
I am.
That's
Promise
fair.
you, I can promise you on that. There's no coming back from that.
Ace-6 and ace-10 for Parker.
Time for real?
No, you're so far ahead. You can't do this
It's
time.
been an absolute pleasure. Virgo, it's been a pleasure playing with you. Gentlemen, a true punch would be a 7.
Just got his chip back from the last hand, really?
Yeah, good one, buddy. Nice fucking king 9. 319. Yeah, ace 10, by the way, ace queen 3. And I had ace 10, he had king 9.
You managed to lose that. You managed to lose that one.
That's incredible.
You did your best. Yeah, what the heck?
For now. But I'm all but out.
Rude. Some guy in the chat, rude with the early GG. It's just classless.
Can't believe you do that, sir. This is a game for gentlemen.
Yes. Poker, we're distinguished gentlemen here.
No, if you are. There's no such thing as a massive house in your life, alright? I said if.
Incredible strategy. If you're all in and you're close enough to push your chips,
Tell us about it.
if you're all in right, and you're close enough to push your stack to your opponents, always do it. Prepay them your whole stack. That's really, really good vibes.
Wait.
I did it twice even before.
That might have to go as the next step in the essential strategies.
For sure. That is like 100%. One of the main strategies to live poker.
Get good cards. Make the next break.
When you're all in,
When you're all in.
When you're all in, yeah, of course, yeah.
But then
4th.
push your chips to your opponent when all in live poker. Huge.
Elite strats.
Elite strategies here. Final table 5K. Lux and K. Been a fun day.
It's been a wild one.
Thought it was like 5 p.m. a couple hours ago. Then you're like, oh, it's 10:30.
Yep.
It's all a blur here at the Irish Open.
The RDS dungeon.
And the RDS dungeon. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it's not all a dungeon. Like, it couldn't be.
No, it's. He's got chip leader has 5, 1, 2, 3. 3 million. 3 million. Yeah. Parker has like 9. Oh wow. That's what he calls with his Tonka gonna get second.
God damn it, I thought. He's gonna get second.
Ace King for Smidge, who's at risk.
Once again, dealers on the mini Irish Open. Complete the hand you're on and stop the.
Barry.
No.
10.
Dead.
Nope.
Ten.
Jeez. Liam, you were almost fired right there. That's a ladder, folks.
It's
I
late.
thought Jax was out.
No, Ace King is at risk. Smidge.
Come on. Give us an embrace. Give us a fucking embrace, man. We don't fucking call it.
Guys, they, no joke, they played a satellite yesterday and they said to each other, we're gonna get heads up tomorrow.
I have that video.
Yeah, that's wild.
I was real drunk as well.
Wow, we really cocked it into.
GG, bro. GG. That was great fun.
Fucking great fun. That was great.
The chip pushing strategy actually works. Second opportunity to the trophy in 2 months.
Could have told me it wasn't hunker in the hand. I'm like trying to pull these cards. Like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, what the fuck? You have 8 million.
You said Barry? Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
Barry, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, good shout at that.
And then the turns at Jack and Liam goes, he's dead. The biggest jinx of all time.
We lost the player, which means it's 58 of
I
us.
thought he lost. Because I had
And we're going to start the hand-for-hand process. Out of each hand that we
Yeah,
play,
you
we're
just
going
get
to
every
take
hand
2
now.
minutes out of your clock. In the case of the all-in call, please do not expose the cards. Dealers, please freeze the action. If you lose 2 more players
Parker's all in.
at the same table, the bigger stack is going to get a prize. If you lose them on different tables, they will jump the prize. Saying that, I wish you all good luck, and dealers, please deal with 1 hand.
Deuces never loses.
They're all in. Parker with deuces. Fergal with ace-6.
That's how we start.
Double it up. Quack, quack.
One ace.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. King.
10 clubs.
Come on. Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Scrape him, Johnny.
That's good start.
I think she knows that number like 20 to 1 now. She can't do anything. You'll do nothing.
That's a huge start. Scrape him, the whole chat. Scrape him.
Yeah, your man still has like a billion.
You gotta turn that dent into a full-on car crash. Yeah. Bounces around.
Stacks back, please.
Where is Grant here?
I don't know. We're about to be done.
Okay.
Lost him.
It's 4-1 chip lead, guys.
Okay, players on the mini Irish Open, please remain at your seat. We have all in call table number 11. Let's see the cards. The only player showing ace king.
Yeah, there will be no dealing.
A pair of black jacks. Let's see the flop. Flop is a king 4-7 with the flash draw for jacks. Let's see the turn. Turn is a 10. And the river? The river is another king.
That's possible.
Yeah, Danny Strapwell.
Hey guys.
Check,
please
check.
take your seat. Okay, dealers on the mini Irish Open. One hand, please.
Most American men.
Fucking the king of the Franks, you know?
All right, tournament dealers in the main event satellite complete the
Great
hand.
paladin
Next
player.
hand, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000 big blind hand. 1, 2, 2. Next hand, tournament dealers in the main event satellite.
$120 call. Hate to see it. I've got a treat for you after. He has risen. Scrape. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah. He's been modded. Trophy's nice.
Connor!
Sorry, man. Can you swap back?
Yeah, swap.
Okay guys, we have all in
Bet call on the
table
flop.
number 3. Let's see the showdown. We have a flop, 7-5 ace is the flop. One player has jack high. His big call was ace 3, which is a pair of aces.
Parker leads turn.
There is a 7, let's see the river. River is an 8, we lost a player, we were all in the money. Congratulations. Okay guys, from now on we resume the normal play. Dealers, please announce all seat opens you have and don't allow players to leave from the table because they have to get their prizes. Congratulations everyone, and we continue. 5,000, 10,000, 10,000, 8 minutes left. The dealers start.
Scrape. That's a nice one. Now let me show you guys the who's who of the rail here. Look at these people. Spraggy comes out of the woodwork for the rail. I mean, amazing to see. Oh, no. Careful. Sure. Oh, Finton's been here. Finton's been here.
Can I get my staff card out?
We're building. We're building, chat. That's to play for right there. Still a little 4K juicer for Mac.
Yeah. That's a beers on Mac.
Ah. Okay, sure. Yeah, we are heads up in the Looks on Pay 5,000 euro high roller. Parker is playing against a guy who was in a satellite with him yesterday. And they were, well, Parker was drunk. And they told each other that they were going to see each other heads up. And this gentleman busted a tournament yesterday, played some cash games, and then proceeded to take his winnings from the cash games, entered a satellite, never playing a high roller before, won the satellite, and now is heads up for his biggest score ever by a long shot. And Parker is looking to break a 4,600 day curse of not winning a trophy. And first place is 134,000 euros, and second place is 86,000 euros. It's probably a 2-1 chip lead right now, I'd say, maybe less. Not even. Yeah. Fairly certain he is. But he's been playing great. In fact, he's been playing really, really good. Guess we need a new poll. No chop. This ain't preschool. You want this beer, man? Okay, he's got your headphones in. It's at the RDS, Carrick. Rick, where are you, Rick?
A little cleanup? Oh, a little fresher.
Fresher. Yeah, that'd be great.
Talk about yourself against fresh.
We've got 2 phones.
I just read the most selfish.
Okay.
Thank you.
What the fuck? With friends like that. Yeah, whoever said 3.7 to 1.7 is correct. Someone tell him. Someone tell him about landscape.
Dealers Squares Mini Shop and her new blend level 6,000, 12,000 with 12,000 big blind and 6, 12, 12 next hand.
Whatsoever. I just can't see, man. My eyes have been staring at the screen for so long. I'm out of shape. Oh, you don't need to give me the finger, Jason. Come on. Call. No good. Scrape him, Johnny. That's a juicer. That's a juicer.
John, some comms.
Hmm?
Some comms. Let me tell the people something.
Oh yeah, here we go. The hand histories from this man.
Let me tell the people something. Yesterday, me and Tonka were chilling till 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning, having some room whiskeys, some classic room whiskeys. And I said to Tonka, it's happening this week. You're gonna get a trophy this week. I also said if he gets a trophy this week, he has to give me 10 grand.
Oh, well, I mean, you can't argue with that, really. So
Set in stone.
You heard it first from Adam McCullough himself. Hello, McCullough.
Wait, poker people shouldn't know who I am.
They know. You're too much of a grinder now. Closing the gap. 2.2. Parker's got more than 2.2. He honestly might have the chip lead now.
Very rough. I don't know. Days all blended into one.
2.8 to 2. They might be even, guys, honestly. Yes, sir. He's got one. Hey, Ruth.
Big dog.
Zoned.
Yeah,
he's in the zone.
Last one was the same.
Charlie, can you change the title of this? I think I need to change it. Just check the title for me. It might be good. Yeah, you can change it. I just need someone else to do it from the app. And one of the guys have got it, so we're all good. Just put instead of poker high roller, just put like 5,000. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Limp Parker ISOs. Call. Ace King 4-9.
Can you imagine? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to
Yes,
say it.
I can imagine.
I was going to say, on the tweet, that account's going to do if this doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah, no.
What did I tell you yesterday? I'm a 10 back.
Grant, want to hold this for a bit? Thank you. My eyes. I like sandpaper.
Why not sit my mouth back? Do a Rory in the morning and I'll turn up to 4.
Parker calls and we go to the turn card. It's the 10 of hearts. So the board reads 9 of clubs, jack of diamonds, 7 diamonds. You got it, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, fit in hand.
Ready to just watch the clock. Are we doing commentary on each hand?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
I gotta get further back. So what's... I don't know how they've been doing it, I don't want to fuck it up. Parker with the raise on the turn gets the job done. That looks like a big pot. What kind of commentary have you been doing, Grant? Are we allowed to just talk here? I'm just paranoid about them hearing me.
Yeah, no, talk away. The chat are loving it.
So, going by the chips here, looks pretty even to me. Are you good at eyeballing stacks? Because I am not.
If you're not,
You couldn't fuck up the commentary? Alright, well, we'll see. Do you want to get in? Bye. Did you make day 2, Adam? Alright, so we got a limp.
687.
We got 687. And we got a bet.
Oh, sorry. The rainbow.
Check call on by Parker. We see the king of spades on the turn. It's not a flush draw.
Very big check.
Mac arrest.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm doing a good a job as Mac. Mac might be the best. Come on, Finton, you're a streamer. You can do this. Hey, dude, I've never done this before. Big boy bet from Parker on the river
I feel
here.
like if it's the Irish Open, you need the voice of Finton.
That's a fair point. The board has a 4 straight right now. It is 5, 6, 7, 8. And Parker's about to show a winner. That is a straight for Parker. That's a big pot. Lower end of the straight for Fergal. That is a big, big pot.
Let's go.
That might be the pot that gives Mr. Parker Talbot the chip lead.
Do you know his opponent, Finn? Good player?
I met him yesterday. He took all of my chips, so better player than me. But Fergal had never played a 5K before, sat into it, Really, really lovely chap. Just went for it yesterday, and here he is, heads up. I was talking to him earlier on, and he said a min cash would be a dream. So he's currently heads up, guaranteed 86k, playing for 134. I don't think he'll be too sad, but when you get second, it's always a bittersweet feeling. It's the reality.
Because Tonka knows too well.
Yeah. Look how sexy that trophy is, by the way. I don't want to zoom in on Danny's crotch, but we are doing that a little bit.
Go up a little bit.
Can you get closer to the table? Oh, got a bit close. I can't control these two. These two. I can't control them.
No.
Parker falls to the tree bet. I'm sorry to interrupt their singing. Continue. Pick it up where you left off.
I don't know anyone past
Could you give us the next line?
Oh, Canada.
Is that your left line? What's the next one?
Keep going.
We need the next line.
No, I just want to listen to that.
Lot of great guys.
A bunch of great guys.
A bunch of great dudes.
It's a celebration.
See a limp from Fergal, raise from Parker.
I hate to say it now like that. Ask Spraggy was going to do that to him. I don't know who runs that Twitter account. It's a great account.
It's a great. It is a great. I know one person who doesn't want Tonka to big trouble.
They just tweeted out actually that there are 5 full-time staff working on that account, and obviously they lose their jobs if he wins this.
So Parker's raised. We see a flop of King, Queen, 10.
Tonka tracker.
Parker's going to continue. Parker's going to win.
Help us in the Canadian national.
Oh yeah, we just tried.
Oh yeah, so they were singing.
Oh, I got you. Well, you want to do it right now? Sorry. That didn't mean when we win. Say.
That was special. Surely this is his moment. I mean, if it isn't, it's gonna be.
Thursday.
He always
Can
scores.
Parker Talbot score? He always scores. Name on the trophy.
The little boy from Calgary. I don't know where he's from. Toronto.
Mississauga.
What?
Mississauga.
1 million kids with Tonka on their backs.
Oh, Canada.
Pretty poor trophy for a 5k. You're gonna make me zoom in on.
Bro, that is not a poor trophy for a 5k.
It's Fanny and Tonka. Oh, Canada is wonderful. Oh, Canada.
Oh Canada,
It's wonderful.
it's wonderful.
Oh, Canada is wonderful. Oh, Canada is wonderful. It's full of tits. Fanny and Tonka.
Let's click that mute button now.
Sorry, the boss is giving out.
Quite a rowdy rail here, full of strangers and anonymous people. Anyone saying anything?
And a load of pub
Alright.
stars ambassadors.
See a raise on the button. Parker's gonna defend. See a flop of 9, 6 deuce.
Here, if you want your friends to come over here and say hi, you must go behind the line and say hi to them. So please, everybody who's not on duty, behind those chairs now.
Yes, sorry, one minute.
Here.
Parker continuing on 9-6 deuce versus a bet.
Big.
Jack of hearts on the turn. Board is Jack, 9-6 deuce. There was a flush draw on the flop. Parker is going to lead the turn.
10%er.
The P. Diddy special.
Pretty hard to raise this turn. It does look like he's got enough to do just that.
It's fine. Like, he's wrapping a big hand when he bets big on the flop, so he wants to raise his value on the turn. Be interesting to see what Parker wants to do. We're going to see a pretty quick call. This is a quite large spot at this point.
This is a big one.
River is the tree of clubs. Pretty much every draw bricks. I don't see a world where that can change a huge amount except for 4 or 5 of spades for Parker, but that's going to check raise the flop mostly. We are going to see a check. So big moment. Fergal obviously has been very aggressive this hand, telling the story he's got the big hand. Heads up at this point, if he has a jack or better, you would not expect a check. He is going to check Queen 10, and he's going to win. Sorry, King 10? King 9, excuse me. So, top pair on the flop. Gets the raise in on the turn.
Savage raise on the turn.
It's well played hand, well played hand. Why don't you just give enough commentary so both players hear and change their play? That is what I'm a little bit paranoid about. I don't want to be talking too loud, but Parker can't hear me if I talk this loud.
I mean, I've been talking loud
Yeah,
this whole
yeah.
time. Nothing has changed. They're not listening to us.
No one's
man.
going to listen to your strategy though, Mac.
Yeah, that's what we have in common.
Go next to Parker and give us hole cards. That's actually such a good show. I'm sure everyone will be okay with that, and I won't get removed from the arena immediately. I don't know why. I don't know why we didn't think of that. Parker raises, takes it down.
We should just let them stream their whole cards to each other, but they can't look at their own.
Such a fun game. That would actually be such a fun game.
I mean, it's just...
Yeah, the game where you put the card on your head.
Yes.
Love the commentary, very good. Thank you. I'm only charging Mac half of my day rate.
Oh boy, that's steep.
Hasn't gone past 12 o'clock, has it? Oh, 2 days, 2 days.
It's not past 12 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
No, I didn't realize it was after midnight, so I'm going to charge you for 2 days.
Shit.
All right, Parker.
5% juicer in this. Oh, they know.
Oh, they know?
I've been bragging about it this whole time.
So Parker defends a raise. We see a flop of Jack, 8 tray with a flush draw. Action is on Parker after Fergal bet. We're going to see a call. I'm actually going to... Turn is the Jack of spades, which means that there's 2 jacks on the board. Parker is going to lead. So one of the reasons why you'll see Parker lead here is when he check calls on the flop, he starts to have some stronger hands than an opponent who's just raising the button heads up and continuation betting. But Fergal is going to raise once more. So we saw this just 2 hands ago. He did raise on the turn where he had second pair with a good kicker. I think Parker most likely had some sort of draw. We see a repeat of the action. Parker's going to call, and we're playing kind of relatively big pots in quick succession here. Very interesting. 8-7 versus 8-7. This is going to be a chop pot. And you know what they say, Mac? Parker's odds of winning are about 350. I wish I could count chips better. Can you guys hear that? This could be the end of the world.
And that's why this might be one of the best venues of all time.
I love this venue.
I love it. I actually do. I'm not even being sarcastic. The first poker heads up that ever got delayed due to bad weather. It's a big leap.
Hopefully not. I've been running a scientific experiment for the last 6 to 9 months. I measure how many pints or alcoholic beverages that Parker has. And I have found out that the optimal amount is 8 drinks. Once he goes to like 12 plus, it's not the best. And I think right now he's sitting at about 7.
Now, Fenton, is that beer? Is that all alcoholic beverages? Is
No,
that
like units of pure alcohol.
Pure alcohol
So
consumption.
just beers, he can have up to 15 and still be in an
Yes.
optimal state.
Yes.
But once we get onto the hard liquor, it's like 8 drinks.
3 bottles of wine.
Three
Also
bottles-
turned out to be a nice little comfort zone for him in the 500 in Paris.
That was quite something.
So there will be a vlog of that.
Don't forget to sub to this channel if you want to see that vlog. Alright, so we have a pretty tepid pot going down here. 8, 6, 5. 10 high is not going to win. Parker's going to win a pot. It's nice. Just a little bit of a momentum shift coming our
Those are
way.
nice. It's a nice one to scoop there. Scrape it, Johnny.
You can see what what happens with the hand here.
Yes. You can.
No, I'm happy doing this.
Yeah, I think it's much better.
15, that is peak male performance from Tonka. If I had 15 beers and tried to play alcohol, I would be sacked by stars on the spot.
Play alcohol.
Is that what I said? I have had 0 beers, just to be clear.
I swear, Ossifer. I've only had 2 beers. Charlie?
Yeah, I need to change my battery.
Brandon? Got ourselves a little headphone change going on here. I do feel out of the 2 players, there's probably a little bit more pressure on Parker here. When he had the big chip deficit, maybe not so much. But now that the chips are getting closer, Parker obviously desperate to end the meme, desperate to end the drought, desperate to finally get his hands on a live trophy. Fergal never played a 5K before, satellited in, probably feeling over the moon right now. I mean, 86,000 euro from a satellite is just an absolutely monstrous score. So maybe Parker, even though, you know, one of the best poker players around, might be feeling a little bit more pressure here. There's probably a little bit of doubts here and there, you know. He's a player who puts a lot of effort into his heads-up game, but maybe, you know, just not being able to get that close could be playing on his mind a little bit. He's the GOAT, don't forget it. He is the GOAT. I love this man. Dearly. Alright, so we see a limp and a raise here, and we get a flop of 9-4 deuce. Flush draw. Clubs on the board. Obviously a board that is going to generally favour the player who has raised. A little bit disconnected for Parker to have too much going on, but like course can still have hands that have a 9, 4, some straight draws, flush draws, etc. Doesn't look like he's ready to fold just yet here. We are going to see a turn card. That turn card is the 10 of hearts. So now we have 2 flush draws on the board. We have 10 of hearts, 4 of hearts, 9 of clubs, and deuce of clubs. This is an extremely wet board. It looks like Fergal has checked the Parker, which on this board, unless he has exactly 9, 10, pocket 10s, it's very hard to justify checking a strong hand. And Parker's coming in with a chunky bet. Fergal not folding immediately. This could be a pivotal moment in this heads up. I think we've just heard an all-in. Wow, huge. Looks like Parker doesn't have it though. Unfortunately does not. Big pot, huge pot. Check raise on the turn on the 10-9-4 deuce gets it done. How many meters are you from the table? This many meters. Pretty close, like I can't go any closer. Scientist looking. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, Michael H. Appreciate you. Anyone else want to sleep but can't bring themselves to? That would be me. How deep are they? I think 9 beers, if I correct. Maybe it was 9 or 8 beers. Sit next to him. I actually asked him, could I sit on his lap? Fintan is steady with aces. Am I doing a good job of keeping it steady? Yes. Alright, so we see a flop here of king, queen, queen. A quick check, check. Virgo coming out betting. Yeah. Parker not going anywhere just yet. The one thing I will say is when you're playing pots against Parker, you got to work really hard to win any pot. Like, he really puts people to the test. We have a chop pot here. 6-5 versus 8-6. It's going to be a chop pot. Fintan, who's chip leader at this point. The opposition, Fergal, is a significant chip leader. He just won a very big pot on 10-9x, 2 flush draws, and zooming on the board would be good. Yeah, I missed one hand, mate. Sorry. I missed one hand, but we are zooming in on the board. Did he answer, can I sit on yours? Unfortunately, I was showered off. Maybe if he wins, though. Maybe if he wins. All right, do you want to zoom in here just in case I missed the board? There you go. Look, it's on the line.
This is charging.
Will you play in the 10K scoop? Not sure about that. I don't know what 10K goes during scoop. The scoop main event's a 5K. I'll play that.
No.
W Coop's 10K and Scoop's 5K.
Other way around.
No.
Scoop is 10K. W Coop is 5K.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Want to bet?
No. All right. Commentary's been great. Thank you for doing this. Well, it's been a dual effort. Welcome to your commentary team. It's Mackerbud and Fintan Bud. Scoop is 10K. Can you please just not prove Mackerbud right for once?
For once, yeah. Okay. Most perennially wrong guy ever.
What's the chip stack difference? Do you know what the denominations are? And I'll be able to tell you.
25Ks, blacks, 5Ks, yellows.
Okay, so Parker has 1.9, and there was 100 and.
He's got like 3 something now. I think there's 5.5 million chips in play.
Yeah, there is. So yeah, it's like 3.5 versus 2. Did you play the tournament? I did, and I actually gave all of my chips to this man. I punted it off pretty badly. Another board not zoomed in. I don't think there was a board. Anytime there's any action, you get the board, okay? Alright, Parker raises, we got a fold.
Extra batteries, dude. Different camera.
Fintan, do you enjoy other card games? As in poker card games? Parker just needs to run to the bathroom. Alright. We got...
Okay.
Is it 15 minutes? Here's the greatest human the world has ever seen. And there's Brandon.
Second.
They don't wear diapers. It appears they don't wear diapers.
I don't know what to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about? Imagine, Finty, if you didn't put that stack off, you could be a 5K champion because Parker doesn't win tournaments. That's a fair point. That's not Connor, though. I found Connor. You think I don't know where Connor is? I always know where Connor is. Connor is always on my radar. Every single time. Look at the length on that guy. You and Adam talk football. Adam's currently chanting rebel songs in the lobby. Tell Spriggy's one good-looking dude. Do you want to say hello to the? Do you want to say hello?
Nope.
No, you don't. Okay, sorry. I won't put your face on it then.
Who are you saying hello to?
Parker's stream. When I was zooming in on the trophy, it was zooming towards your crotch, and I was like, I'm gonna.
Because I got a message. Yeah.
Sorry, I'll mute. Hey, I warned them that I was gonna have to zoom in on the crotch area to show the trophy, and they said more, please.
Give a shout out to Mark Ragden.
Mark Ragden's watching and tell Danny about the cockpicks.
Yeah.
Hey, just don't get HR today. Eric says I saw your vlog today. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Here we're gonna get an official chip count from the TD here. Looks like. Oh, we're back.
Ah.
We're back.
Disconnect instead of mute.
No. I mean, unless that button does something I don't.
Oh, no, that's definitely mute.
We have an update on Parker's stack. Why is Daniel Radcliffe talking to Kevin O'Brien at the Irish Open? It's fair. It's a fair observation. I don't know what to do for this.
So,
3.5 and 2. All right, so we have 3.5 million for Fergal. We have 2 million for Parker. Has anyone got any questions to make this next 10 minutes pass by? Because it was flying by, but now the time feels like it's standing still. Satorni, director, the lady at the table. Yes, it is indeed. Biggest online or live win? My biggest live win was about 60,000 euro. My biggest online win was about $250,000. What are the blinds? The blinds are currently big blind 60,000. The next level will be big blind 80,000, and that is in 23 minutes. Is Villa the best team in the world? In my head, yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. The man is back and he's slating Villa. P. Diddy, give me a few words. Tell me how you're feeling. Come on.
I should win.
You got a very good chance here, I think. Very good chance. What did you bet fold on the 10-9X? Okay, fair. Sorry.
I had king queen.
Oh, stay still, my beating heart. Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts me so much. Finn, can you tell Parker I love him and record it so I can see? K6 loves you. There you go. That could be the start of a beautiful relationship. Yeah, it disconnected twice, Mac. Does that happen a lot? Like it went straight back on?
What?
It disconnected twice and then it just went back on.
That's fine.
Would you consider adopting Tonka? True story. Parker's coming to live with me for 3 weeks and my wife's going to be away for the first week and my 2-year-old child is going to be in the care of myself and Parker.
That's a scary thought. But I have faith in them.
She is going to be living on noodles, coconut noodles and pot noodles and 3 weeks, yes, I cannot pronounce my TH. Finton, you should stream the Triton events, you do very well. Well, here's the thing. I am sponsored by PokerStars. And I don't think Triton would give me the rights to their content, and I don't think PokerStars would want me to do it. Apparently, Parker's quite the chef. Have you been cooking up a storm at home?
I've not been cooking up a storm. I had some steaks recently. You're in for a treat when he says it.
You going to do steak every night? There's a really, really good butcher beside us as well. All right. I don't want to say anything that will get us taken off air, but I'm feeling fuzzy inside.
Oh, it'll be inside.
Merstyle in the house. Hello. Any advice for playing your first live tournament, packing wise? What, are we talking gun or like what? What do you mean packing wise?
Like stuff in his pants?
Is that like an intimidation tactic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, you got to see what I'm packing. What's your estimate for how long this takes? There's a lot of big blinds in play. This could still last a while.
Woody is bonked.
Yeah.
He's the happiest man.
Yeah, he's
at
so
all
amazing.
times.
How long have they been playing today? Since 1 p.m. So we
He
are.
started at 2:40.
2:40?
He late regged.
Nearly
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay,
the tournament,
sorry.
you're right.
So Fergal's been playing since 1 p.m., which means that he's 13 hours in.
And there's the man himself.
Matt says, I'm sitting next to a warm fireplace drinking a cold beer. All I need is a Tonka trophy and life will be perfect.
That's a really nice thing
That's
to
a
say.
beautiful message.
That's just like, that's really nice, and we want more of those. Please.
What happens if the other guy accidentally falls in the bathroom? The TD was very clear. If you're more than 10 minutes, to run the clock. So, like, if he's in there having a, like, real bad incident, I think he would just have to forfeit. Protein shake? I don't know what that means.
Maybe he needs a protein shake.
Lex has commented trying before. Alright, maybe. Listen, I don't know the ins and outs.
Okay, let's focus on the task at hand here, guys.
There's Fergal has just asked if Parker would like to look at ICM, and Parker has just said it has been 15 years and I need to just win one. This isn't about money for Parker. This is about sending a message. This is about ending a meme. This is about becoming the man he has dreamt of since he was a little boy. This boy started playing 1-2 cent mixed games. Sorry, not mixed games, limit hold'em with his papa. And now here he is. 134,000 euro online. He doesn't even care. All he cares about is this. All he cares about is the glory. He wants to lift that trophy aloft and become a winner. Because if...
Yeah. No, that's very reasonable. You can't deal for it. You can do whatever you want.
So we're 3.5 to 2 million chips. Oh, no. Deal would not go.
What?
Like, if he dealt, we would never allow it. That would be
I
an
know.
illegitimate trophy.
But, I'm just saying that whatever he wants to do in this moment.
Can I ask you a question? Who put you in charge of the technology? Actually, I was doing a much better job before the break because I was holding it with 2 hands. So I'm back. Steady hand fint.
I mean, just be appreciative that we're here and we're doing this. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and we would probably much rather
We were gonna
with our friend, just us.
We were going to be playing a lovely game of squash in the morning, but we've decided to.
Yeah.
Wow, we just hit the 100-minute mark for the stream. Wow.
Yeah.
You are a grinder.
Dude, what about the one before that? It was 203 minutes.
You've been streaming this for 5 hours?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
No one gave you a break until I came over here?
No, I was giving it to Grant every once in a while.
All right.
He's helping me.
So Parker's raising. So Parker's playing about 30 big blinds, and Fergal is playing 60 big blinds. So even though 2-1 chip deficit sounds like a lot, in heads up it can just turn so quickly.
That's to you.
I don't even want to make jokes. We are live in air, and I will not be telling them about your dirty little secrets. Yeah.
I just needed to.
Just pawned it off on multiple people.
Well,
Listen, this is an honor. I'm here to watch
my eyes were burning. I couldn't look at the screen any longer.
the gentleman that I met yesterday win his first ever 5K. He is. I actually can't lose here. Tonking. About what? No.
They played a satellite.
So this is the nicest man in the world, by the way. The nicest man in the world.
Nicest American in the world.
Yeah.
I gifted for I didn't gift.
Ask him how he got his chips.
All from me. All from you.
So we're in on a board here, sorry. The flop was 8-3 deuce, and we have the ace of spades on the turn, and Parker is betting. Sort of deep in asking a good question. Does anyone else put hot sauce on their popcorn? I actually put gravy. I put gravy on my popcorn.
Dude, truffle hot sauce on your popcorn is next level.
Truffle hot sauce?
Yeah.
North Americans are so fucked up.
I'll get you some of this and you will never say that again. Well, no, you probably will say that again, but you won't disrespect the name of truffle hot sauce.
David Lippin says gravy. Yeah, I like to get the real thick stuff.
No, but yesterday, we needed 50K in the Saturday, and he busted me a 73K bar.
Oh.
On the Saturday, and then I we did a little one-on-one with the camera, and I said we're gonna get heads up tomorrow.
It's pretty cool, man. And here we are.
Faded.
May the best man win.
It's fated to be.
Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh into the Father but me. Have I just read out an awful line?
I don't know, but
Have I
yeah,
just
let's
been got?
Let's just
Have I just
stick
been,
away from
have I just been got?
the biblical quotes.
The thing is, the money to Parker, while it's a lot, it's not exactly going to change his life. He already has enough money. This is about the achievement. You're not wrong.
That
It is.
trophy is worth
I think Parker.
as much as $300,000 right now.
Fintan, my daughter Seville says hello. You have no idea how much I want to make a joke, but she could just be way too young, so I'm just going to say hi, Seville.
Oh God.
Live updates on the break said 2.8 to 2.75. Also, the updates on Poker News said I was the chip leader in the main bagging up today, so they're not always right. All right, so we see a flop here, big one. It is Queen, Jack 8 with a flush draw, hearts. See a bet of 400. Sorry, excuse me. They're 25s, right? Apologies. 200,000 chips. Parker is gonna call. Alright. Pretty big pot here. Turn is, yeah.
This is a big pot.
A mental 9 of hearts. So we have 4 to a straight and we've got 3 to a flush. And Fergal quickly checks. Action is on Parker.
Did you come board?
Yeah. Just to confirm. We see the board of Queen and Jack 9, 8, 3 hearts. And Parker is betting the turn. Very tricky spot for Fergal. Both players have been acting pretty quickly, so this is a little bit of tension here. Villain will shove. It doesn't make a huge amount of shove on this turn. It's not impossible to do so, but he is going to fold. Parker wins a nice one.
That's a big.
He is clawing this chip lead back in. Oh.
Scrape him, Johnny.
What's the chip value? So the blacks are 25Ks and the yellows are 5Ks. So
That's a fucking huge momentum pot.
Parker is really, really close to the gap with that pot. So I'm going to give you a chip update in a moment. I just want to see him finish stacking his chips, then we're going to go through it together. So in those blacks, Parker has 2 million.
8.
So Parker has about 2.4 right now.
8, I think.
Oh yeah, is there 5 of those rows of blacks?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So Parker has 2.8 million, which means that he actually might, for the first time, be chip leader right now. I think his opponent might have 2.7.
He was chip lead, yeah.
Yeah, chip lead for a little bit as well?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Before
apologies.
that big one. But it was short-lived, so makes sense.
So we're playing a little bit over 40 big blinds here. The blind level times, I'm not 100% sure, but we have a flop here. It is King 9-8 and Fergal is betting. Again, so much fun to watch Parker heads up because he just does not give an inch. Like, you're almost never getting a flop bet through against Parker heads up. Like, he's going to make you work for it. He's going to see turns. He's going to make plays on rivers. He is just going to make your life difficult. And that's what you got to do, right? You're playing super wide ranges. Turn is the deuce of clubs. Obviously, a quite inconsequential turn. And we see Fergal betting again. Parker not ready to fold just yet. We see a call again. This pot is starting to get a little bit spicy. If Parker wins this, back-to-back pots, momentum is going to be massively in his favor. See the 10 of spades on the river. Parker's going to check. Fergal is going to turn over Queen 9. And that's going to win. I gotta say, obviously we're all on the Parker train right now. But I think Fergal's actually playing pretty well in a lot of spots. No, he's playing really well. Like
He was terrorizing Bert, man. He actually was. I'm not even kidding you.
Oh, I believe you.
And Bert was like laughing about it. He's like, how can this be real? I'm getting absolutely bullied.
But yeah, he's really. It's very easy when your head's up to play a little bit too snug, to not value bet Tilly enough. Now, he just picks up the 2 streets there with the 9. Doesn't mean Parker did anything wrong. Obviously, Parker's just playing the way you should, but doing nice.
Parker's still got like 2.3, 4, 5. They're just trading the chip lead back and forth, basically.
Parker raises and takes it. Parker seems like an average player.
How's the battery looking? 20? We're going.
Say that to my face. Say it to my face. Parker's an average player. You don't know what you're talking about.
You're talking about the OG. We were talking about earlier when we used to play live tournaments. When we first started playing like live tournaments, they still had the old school ante.
Oh God.
You remember that?
I used to deal when it was like that.
Isn't that just a nightmare?
Ante please, ante please, ante please. I put my ante out.
He didn't
Call
put
the
his
floor.
ante in.
Call the floor.
He didn't put his ante in. Yes, I did.
Alright, going to a flop once more. We see a flop of 9, 7, 6. Flush draw and it quickly goes check, check. Turn is the deuce of clubs, which brings a second flush draw. Used to be a dealer, didn't you, Finton? I did. In the Fitzwilliam in Dublin.
Bet and a call.
Alright, we see a bet and a call. River is the 10 of clubs, which, let me tell you right now, it's quite the river card.
Yeah.
Still would expect Parker to bet a 9 for value here. Don't think he can go much thinner than that unless he bets one big blind. Parker loses to Queen 5, which is a 4 pair. And it looked like he thought he won as well. I'll have to say, again, it's a nice check by Fergal on the flop. It's a good call on the turn. It's just pretty well played hand by both players. My dad knew lots of dealers. He owed half of them money. It's interesting. My vision is terrible, I can't see. I will, look, when I zoom in it gets a little bit
jittery.
But we're trying our best. I'm calling out the boards.
Cracked 1,000 viewers after those disconnects.
Did you deal in the Irish Open, Finton? I did not. Never dealt in the Irish Open.
Where did you deal?
In a casino in Dublin. Weren't allowed to do the Irish Open.
Gotcha. Raise and take.
Raise and take it for P. Diddy. I guess in the current climate, I might have to actually stop calling.
Man, that's so funny. I was just thinking that.
I've been calling Parker P. Diddy for like 10 years, but it might have to actually be
have
nipped.
to do that anymore.
Yeah, it might actually have to be nipped in the bud.
The Moncton House might get
I tried my best for that nickname, and I think it's actually going to have to be nipped in the bud.
Yeah, it's run its course.
I gave it my best.
He's been trying for literally 9 years. It's not got every single time.
You know, you're still in my phone as P. Diddy, so every time someone tags you in a WhatsApp conversation, it's like, P. Diddy, P. Diddy. Sorry. Anyway. Is it Finton or Finton? Fintan.
Or ton, sorry, Finton.
Finty, have a good series. Thank you. Appreciate it. The rail is still gathering here, by the way. We got plenty of people.
It's not quite as
All right, Lizzie.
girthy as it once was.
That happens as you get a bit older, Macker Bud. We got the Sprags in the house. Marls does not realize camera's on her, so we'll take it off.
Take that off.
The chicken and cheese toasties in the Fitz were class, right? So I went to school around the corner from the Fitz, which is the casino I was saying I worked in. And if you bet €5 on blackjack, you got a free toastie. So what we would do is go in every lunchtime, order our toasties, bet our €5, and we'd either walk out with a tenner or walk out with a free toastie. And they hated us, but it was the game's the game. All right, so we see a raise here from Parker. How much for first? So we have 134,000 euro for first, 86,000 euro guaranteed for both players for second. Was 111 players, and we are down to 2 as we see a call here.
Anytime he's raising a call, it's
At least everyone else is not talking constantly. Dude, shut up.
okay. Just stop, man. Just stop.
All right, we see a flop here raising a call. Flop is Jack 5-4 rainbow. And we see a bet and we see a fold. Parker wins.
Want me to?
No, I don't mind. I mean, you can take it if you want.
No. You're doing great. Just if you want me to hold it to stretch your.
No, it's all good. Brandon, could you do me a favor? You know the camera I have over there? Mm-hmm. Could you just record me doing this for 10 seconds? Just because I may as well have some evidence I did it. So,
Hold it.
yeah, just hold it. No, just hold it.
It's part of your day, right?
Huh? Part of the day, yeah. Finton, please send Sparky to the market and buy a tripod. I actually do have a tripod. Alright, we see a flop of 10, 10, 6. Flush draw again. A lot of flush draw boards. Just turn on and just record for 10 seconds from over there. See a bet and we see a call. Heads up to a turn. Turn is the Jack of Hearts completing another flush draw. Action is on Parker and he checks. Fine. It's fine. Just 10 seconds, man. See a bet again. Action back on Parker.
I've changed sides. I'm changing up the.
Yeah.
Changing up the mojo here.
That's perfect. Parker is gonna call again. Could be a pretty important river, boys and girls. River is the 9 of diamonds. Looks like Parker has checked it over to Fergal. Reaching for a lot of chips. That looks like about 400,000. The board again is 10, 10, 6, Jack 9, 3 hearts. Parker folds. Big pot going against them again. Big pots, big pots. Parker inquires, did he have a flush? And Fergal says yeah, but obviously playing heads up, it's a very reasonable chance that he's lying. Mac, when you're playing heads up, how often do you lie to your opponents about your hand on the table when they're like, oh, what did you have?
Not often.
I lie like 80% of the time.
You?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I don't really get it that often. So.
No. Just like in pots.
Oh, like
someone's like, oh, do you have ace king? I'm like, oh, yeah.
Depends who. If it's someone I don't like.
Yeah, I just lie all the time. Just compulsive. Just like, yeah,
It's the only place where you can do it and not feel bad about it.
Yeah, because people can see my hand in streaming all the time, so I'm like, yeah.
if someone genuinely asks me what I had, and they're like,
Oh, no,
"Actually,
yeah,
just-
yeah.
I'll give them.
Yeah,
but
same.
if it's one of these people who are
Every hand.
information seeking by like, oh yeah, you probably had this.
I'm commentating. My name is Finton. This is Mackerbud. This is your
What's up,
dream.
guys?
This is your dream team. We've been here before. We've seen this story play out. Unfortunately,
last month.
we've never had the fairy tale ending, but I think today, this trophy, it's coming home with us. I think it's time.
We literally did this last month.
I've been upgraded into the commentary booth though. Last month I was Rowdy Rail.
Yeah, yeah. Fair. You were on the commentary. A little bit.
Just firing shots at the Spanish.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I wish he wasn't heads up against Fergal so I could really be aggro here. I like Fergal.
I mean, this is a fairy tale for this guy.
Yeah.
You can't be rooting against him.
Next up, Connor commentary. I don't know. Have you ever got Connie on the commentary?
No, he won't do it. He's not.
Question from a new viewer. How are y'all so good looking? It's a very good question. I like that question. Thank you, Dad.
I've tried my best to not be.
Finn, look at those live viewers. 996. Is that good for this?
Pretty good.
Seems pretty good to me.
1,000 was good. I think we had like 2K for the last one. Maybe 1,600.
So Parker's raised and Fergal looks like he might be going for some re-raising chips here. Confirmed going for some re-raising chips here. See a re-raise coming in.
This could so easily just be all in the call.
410,000.
Doesn't look like it will be. So as soon as Parker double checks this.
Poker Brad says, any chance the next Irish Open could get more mixed games tournaments like EBTs? Main turn off me this year was only a few PLOs but nothing else. I think the big problem with having mixed games in this room is that it is at capacity already, and having the dealers that can rotate into mixed games is quite complicated.
EBTs have them.
No, EBTs do have them, but they have bigger rooms.
Yeah.
So I think that might be the problem. I know that Georgina, aka GJ Reggie, was talking to the TD and trying to get one in, so she'll keep fighting a good fight. It's not that I don't care about the games, but I won't be fighting that fight. So I think getting in touch with GJ, getting in touch with the players who play the mixed games, Parker included.
Senkel.
Yeah, Senkel's always fighting for the
Mason Pie.
Mason Pie, indeed.
Mixed game movement.
I don't think Parker's getting stressed at all. I think that it's just the reality of heads up is that you get a little bit up, you get a little bit down.
It's crazy variance. They're playing 40 big guns deep.
So Parker right now has probably just under 2 million chips. Or sorry, just over 2 million chips, right?
He's got like 2.2.
Yeah, 2.2 million, which means that his opponent has about 3.2 to 3.3. Senkel, Sears, and Bratislava crushed the numbers. A lot of demand for some live mixed game series. Yeah, it seems to be crushing. Wow, we're seeing all in.
He's not calling.
No call. What's the plan for a vlog here? Like, what's the plan for the vlog? Will you just make?
We have footage from the satellite. We literally have the footage of when he says that to him. We're going to see you heads up tomorrow.
It's pretty cool.
So,
Fairy tale 5K journey.
it'd be pretty fucking cool if we could do that. The conjoining content is a little bit lacking.
See a flop on Queen, 10 deuce, and it quickly goes check, check, jack turn. And Parker check folds the turn. Alright, blinds up this hand. I'm not sure if that break will actually happen in 40 minutes,
Probably not.
but we are currently at big blind 80k, which means
There's a
that,
pretty good chance it just ends this.
of course, every chance that we get it all in a couple of hands. Parker now down to about 25 big blinds, which obviously means that chances of all in are increasing.
Good chance that we see some rips up or some opens goes higher and higher. Might have to connect the.
Yeah? Do you want to do it?
No, I'm just saying we might have to connect the. I'm just looking at the 15% battery.
We're seeing all in. Parker has limped, and we have seen an all in. It does seem like Fergal is trying to ramp up the variance ever so slightly by playing big pots, and being completely honest, it's a good strategy. The more pots they play, the smaller they keep the pots, the more likely it is that Parker is going to turn this around. It's not been in any way disrespectful to Fergal. He's played amazing, he's played great, but Parker is someone who has played thousands, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of sit and goes heads up where you're playing between 15 and 30 big blind heads up. So this is one of his specialties. He's really well versed here. So Fergal's really doing well. We got Pie Face Poker in the house as cool vlog release today. Do you know what? If anyone wants to watch it, it's just Easy with Aces live on YouTube. Just a vlog of me actually playing this very tournament and dunking these chips to the man who's heads up against Parker. Appreciate it though, Pie. Hope you're well. Miss seeing you at the events. Sit and go players always have the edge heads up. Alright, we're just doing a little charging situation here. That's not my finger. I did not get. Alright. Here, don't put in my pocket.
Yeah, sure.
This is the future of vlogging, to be honest. Live poker streams. I think they have a place, and I definitely think this is amazing. But like, if you were doing this and Xfix does it amazing.
This is his domain. We're just like.
But like, if you were to do this and it wasn't for a lot of money at just like day one, and you're just watching one person, it would not be very interesting.
No, you'd
but
have to turn it into a show.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to be like interviewing people. You'd have to be
Yeah.
like. We had like 600 people, or no, 400 people watching you guys run around with those inflatable things.
Oh really?
Yeah.
See a flop here of Ace 5-4. Parker has limped and is going to bet. Did you see our boy Giraffe Ganger here? Giraffe Ganger was on this final table. Giraffe Ganger got 5th or 6th? 6 for 28k. I've heard what you're saying, Finton. If you're against a better opponent, increase the variance. It must be true. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right? If I was playing like 1,000 big line poker against like the best heads up player in the world, I'd probably just go all in most hands. And I know you might laugh, but at some point they're just going to have to take like 70%. And if you play it against them, if you just play against them, like they're just going to beat you. You're not going to beat the best player 1,000 big blinds deep. That's obviously an extreme example.
But isn't like ends up as like the highest variance?
Yeah, of course.
Right? So
But 1,000 big blinds, it starts to get evened out.
The best player against the worst player has.
Where did you come? I see the way there's 111 people in there. I came about 110th. No, I came about. I bussed actually 5 minutes before the end of the day. So we have seen a raise here. Parker, it looks somewhat interesting. This one, he is going to call. We're going to see a flop. At this point, every single pot is pretty big. So. See a flop of Jack 9-5 rainbow. Quickly goes check check, and we see a 10 of diamonds, which is going to bring a flush draw on the board. Parker bets and wins. Mitchell Allen says, very impressive for Fergal to run so deep. Pretty stacked final table. Parker, Burt, and Porrick. Absolutely.
There was another finish play there. There was.
We have Danny Maxwell beside us here. The camera will not be turned around, but the man, the myth, the legend.
You've only 17% battery.
Got a charger in there.
Alright.
We had 15% 2 minutes ago, so we're on the way up, Danny. How many paces were played? 15. That was many, many hours ago. You alright, Adzar?
Is football at 2 o'clock?
We have to be there for half one now.
Yeah.
Don't know why, if there's no filming.
But it's not 12.
No, it's 2 o'clock.
I got told it's 12.
I booked
Yeah,
it.
it's 2.
So, yeah, it's at 2. Do you want me to pick you up? Yeah.
Where is that? Close by?
It's not far.
Do you need
Okay, I'm gonna
comms?
come.
Do you want crumbs?
Do you need
Go.
No, I don't need to hold it. I mean,
Okay.
you know,
Any?
so I don't know the stack sizes or anything. Oh, no.
Good start.
It's Tonga gonna take this shit down, baby. So you need to know. It's the Irish Open. It's happening. His first trophy. It's gonna be here. Let me know. Oh, Canada.
So we are post flop here.
By the way, I need to get this tracksuit top in my reel.
Yeah, do. Do you want me to wear it tomorrow, or will I just? Do you want me to wear it to the football?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Is he gonna be at the football?
I don't think so.
Can I get one of
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna think. We'll see. He might come.
I could even get him to do it today.
It's pretty solid. Yeah.
Sorry.
I just want to give them a rest.
Yeah, it's solid.
Because they're gonna be up here for another hour. Oh.
This is a big bet by Parker.
Because I know his name, I know his.
Yeah.
So asking the interview question.
Yeah.
So far, it's just been honest.
We have. This is one of the biggest bets we've seen so far. Heads up. Call. Parker wins. Kings. Big pot. Huge pot. Huge pot. Wow. Oh, Fergal River to Queen. That was a big swing in Parker's favour. The reason why I'm filming from this angle instead of filming from over there is that I don't know if Fergal would enjoy the camera being pointed at his face. It's already enough pressure with so many people standing around, so just trying to be respectful of that, and this way it gives us a good angle of Parker as well. Big pot.
Did the Queen on the river?
Yeah.
Massive.
Significant chips like that. He's feeling himself right now.
This camera.
Parker giving a little bit of chat, saying he was hoping and waiting for the all-in. I mean, with Kings, makes sense. Point the camera at him, increase that edge. I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to be respectful of Fergal as well. So we're playing big blind, 80k now. To me, it looks like Parker has... Yeah, he is chip leader, but that's 2 million, 2.5. So it's probably about 3. Wow, so look, it might be 3.2 versus about 2.3 right here. Confirmed Parker chip leader.
Come on, dog.
Get your ones out in chat. Get for a while. Get your ones in chat for Tonka number 1.
Get your ones out.
Get your ones out. B.
So we are here at a flop of King, Queen, 7, flush draw.
Here's the ones.
There's the ones. Let's go.
He's betting.
And he wins. Parker is feeling himself right now.
What yellow? 100,000.
5k.
5k.
25k out of blacks.
Yeah. So 80k, but alright, sweet.
$3.2 million. Hey, I'm not going to continue to do this if you guys take the piss out of the fact I can't pronounce my TH sound, okay? It is currently 20-3.
350.
I'm a 33-year-old man, and I don't need this in my life.
It's just a treat.
That one doesn't work. There's no TH in that. Fuck's sake. Parker needs your dance moves? Dude, do you remember?
Shall I hold the camera so
Do you know what I'm going to do? Do you remember when Ryan Giggs scored that goal against Arsenal semi-final? If Parker wins this, I'm whipping my top off and going around the whole room.
Have you got the chest hairs?
No, man, I haven't hit puberty yet. One of these days. Ace 7-4 flush draw here, as we see here. Pot. Continuation bet from Fergal. Parker is once more not folding straight away. We got some raisin chips. Parker's made it $500,000. $450,000. Ace. We have an all-in. We have a call. Wow. We have ace 4 2 pair versus 5 7. If we do not see a 7 running clubs or a straight, it is over. And Parker is the champion. It is over.
Yes!
He finally did it. Fergal, unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. I know you would have loved to win, but unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game.
He's home, gone, and done.
It's done.
Oh, come on!
Well done, lad.
Well done, Fergal.
Thanks, guys.
Well done, lads.
Well done.
Lift it up, lift it high. Let's go, Parker. Let's go.
He has done it.
Go on, son.
It was more like a sit and go, really, wasn't it?
Oh, baby.
Not even 180.
It was so good.
You 5% cunt. You 5%. You idiot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do you see he milked me for 5%? You're gonna spin this one up, bro. I believe it. Let me get 5%.
Just enjoy the win. Come on.
Oh, trust me, I am enjoying. Wow, what a gift. Yeah.
Here, Mac, do that for a couple. Boys, I'm going to bounce. That was great fun. Congratulations to Parker.
Hey, Spraggy,
Unbelievable.
where's my trophy?
Wow.
All they had to do is
Clean up your mess, please, now.
that's all it takes, guys. 3 aces and 2 fours.
Thank you, brother.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
Hey, buddy.
What about that? What about that Twitter account, huh?
Yeah, how's about that Twitter?
All 270 followers will be just devastated.
Well done, champ. What did I tell you last night? Coming home in Ireland.
You said it.
I said it.
You said
I
it.
also said you owe me 10 bags of
Thank you, mate.
You all leave a massage, by the way. Never seen a man hold a camera for so long.
I'm crying in the club right now, says Blake.
Actually, Marley just promised me
Wow.
a game plan, so.
No, she's not. She's not. She's doing her job, guys. She's trying to get it cleaned up so we can take a nice picture. Here, someone can take something.
Yeah, I don't want us to take it.
He wants himself.
That was a sick heads-up battle. What the hell?
So much, guys.
Virgo. Well done, well done. Well done, man.
That makes one of us.
Oh, yeah. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to mute real quick.
much.
Right to him.
Yeah. When I got good, I'm not going to
Yeah, just grant, and then he can just. Guys, I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but this next to this guy.
Are you in that in for the ambassador chat? Huh? Hold it, hold it.
I want the tickets and I'll see you at the...
Don't get the hair in, Jesus Christ.
Should have got that haircut in Paris.
There we go.
There's no.
I've got a trophy back.
Oh man. Now that's class. Scrape it in, Johnny.
Scrape it in, Johnny.
Scrape it in.
Come on, Johnny, scrape it. Wow, we really scraped that. We're three-handed with 2 chips.
Oh man.
You're so lucky.
I don't even care about that. I'll donate it back. That's fucking pennies. I guess it is like 7,500 euros.
I'm coming. Sorry.
We're also
No, it's just there was a mess.
No, I just didn't know if I was being an asshole. I'm sorry.
we're also waiting for Danny to do a picture. He wants to take a specific picture.
I think I came back today, it was 49 players coming back.
He wants me to toss me back.
49 players came back, I think another maybe 30 or 40 maybe.
Guys, I may just end this here. It was great having you all here.
I won that, and I got another pair of bases directly after and I'm 2 players. And so that's what built my stack. I didn't really get involved in too many hands.
I just need the
Tried to stay out of trouble as much as possible.
You guys see this one?
Oh, come on, Connor, get in here. Get that up, bro.
All right, goodbye, stream. Goodbye, Tonka.
When you're concentrating, you don't really
See you soon, guys.